not monogamous. In the coming weeks, he will perform this mating ritual every day and copulate with as many females in his harem as he can. After 6 weeks of incubation, the time has arrived. The father helped incubate the eggs, and he will continue to look after the little ones. Ostriches make communal nests that contain dozens of eggs from several females. The parents will take care of the little ones for the next 9 months. But first, the chicks have to fight their way out of the eggs, all by themselves. The newly hatched welcome the stragglers. Eventually, all the chicks have hatched, although the late arrivals aren't very steady on their feet. The parents lead their hatchlings away from the nest. The little ones depend on the adults to show them what they can eat. Luckily, ostriches aren't choosy. They'll eat grass, seeds, and insects. But some things on their menu are pretty hard to digest. Ostriches don't have teeth to chew their food. Instead, they use small stones. The pebbles end up in the gizzard. There, the stones grind up the food, just like in a flour mill. The parents teach their offspring that sometimes they have to eat these rather unappetizing things. It's clear that becoming a fully fledged ostrich requires a lot of learning, and the kindergarten class is on its way to the next lesson. Here, the adults demonstrate how to bathe without water. Sand baths are important because they keep the feathers fluffy and the skin free of parasites. The little ones eagerly imitate their father, and that's a good thing because their plumage needs to be kept soft. Ostrich feathers don't adhere to each other like those of flying birds. Instead, they are fluffy and serve another important function. By ruffling its freaky feathers, the ostrich can cool its skin, even in the heat of the desert. But the desert winds are bringing a change. After months of drought, it's finally raining. For the ostrich family, the rain is a blessing. The water turns the desert green. The little ones now have food in abundance, but that's not all. After drinking their fill, it's time for their first real bath. These little chicks will become the next generation of giant birds in Namibia.
Around the wild in 80 days, daily 10 p.m. on Animal Planet.
This program is co-powered by Sabse Pehle Life Insurance and